Hello everyone, this is Big Lol and
Big Wing 1.
And today we are making the French deck. So
Indeed. So let's get started, shall we? In logistics.
Yep. Okay, so first off, for France, I prefer P4 PC.
I understand that. I actually go for the VAB.
Because of the armor.
No, I actually go for it because it's amphibious.
Yeah, you and your amphibious playstyle.
What can I say? I'm sorry, if somebody's blocking a bridge, I go around the bridge. I've actually won a game in the first 5 minutes because they haven't watched the waterways on the reservoir map. I take my entire army down the middle of the board.
Yeah,
and went into their base.
I'll actually go with the bad PC because it's not that much slower and doesn't cost that much more.
It doesn't. It gives you, like I said, that little bit extra armor and gives you a bit of flexibility with the amphib. Yeah. And it's got a unit strength of 10, not 5. Doesn't die as quickly.
Yeah. And then, of course, I go with infantry and the Puma.
Yeah, I'm the same there.
Yeah, I gotta have airborne infantry. And for logistics, I go for 2 groups of 9 Pumas.
Ah, we differ there again.
Yeah.
I go for one of them and one of the logistique.
Sometimes I do that, so I'm actually gonna do that because Pumas 9 is enough, and you can't always get them to their location.
It's just a case of though they've got too much random AA everywhere. You want some on the ground.
Yeah.
Just in case. You do get a lot of Pumas though, so it's not too bad.
Yeah, and same for logistics. That you have a good choice.
Yeah, you do have a good number, and they carry 800 fuel capacity instead of 500, which for their points value, most decks carry, so it's pretty good.
Yeah, and now infantry.
Yep, and of course we also have a fob, because we're not idiots.
I don't use a fob, I steal from my teammates.
Oh god, that is so infuriating.
I don't use artillery, so I never have a purpose.
That's not too bad then.
Yeah, I cut out a fob and artillery for points, so I could have better troops.
Yeah, that's fine. It's when people have artillery and just cut out the fob that gets really annoying.
Yeah. I hardly ever use artillery, so yeah.
That's understandable then.
Okay, now infantry, I use the Commando Marine and the Panther, 1 group of 7.
Yep, I actually go for 2 groups of them, but yes, I understand that one very well. I go for 2 groups of 5.
Oh yeah, you want elite.
I do. I really do.
I might do that actually. You know what? That's a good idea.
Because I just use them as really, really good stubborn units.
Yeah, and it's like, hey Russians, you're not the only one with rocket pods on your infantry carrying vehicles.
No, we have some too. Yay!
Yeah, that are way faster.
The Panther's ridiculously quick for its size, and it's got reasonable accuracy on that rocket pod.
Yeah, it's really cool.
I actually like it quite a lot. What else do you go for infantry-wise?
The French, I don't know. Sometimes I'll go with the Legion 90 because of the fact. Oh, Eric's. Nice job. But yeah, but I don't know. And of course,
the next thing I go for is Mistrals. I'm sorry, but gotta get the deck.
Of course, you gotta have some AA infantry.
I only take 1 tab of them in trained for 7 though, because they're actually good enough as it is with that thing.
Yeah. Definitely, I go for the Puma too.
Joined your channel.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, we're making a deck video right now. Anyways, what do you go for since you have 2 more slots?
I actually go for reservists just for holding towns. That's all I use them for.
Really?
Really? Just because they're annoying to shift out of town. You need to back out of a town, and you want them to kill you less infantry.
So you're you're the person that they'll send the Commando Marines up first, and while they're holding off, you'll send the reservists in.
To back them up and then pull back my Commando Marines.
Yeah.
Get them healed up and have the roadblock basically.
I'm assuming you go with rookie because 37 is enough.
No, I actually go for trained.
Really?
Actually, I'm sorry, 28 is plenty.
Yeah, that's true. I
know my slot with better accuracy.
Sometimes I'll run out though, so.
I've not had that happen yet, but yeah. And my last infantry slot, I actually go for the Chasseurs 85 in AMX NP.
Aquatic. Yep. So
It's
those are
me.
aquatic with the autocannon.
Yeah, and very good accuracy on that rocket launcher.
Yeah.
70%. Jesus, yes.
Yeah. Legion 90 are a little bit better, but they cost more, of course, so.
Yeah, but they come in a worse transport for me.
Yeah. Well, if you put them in just a Puma, then, you know.
Yeah, I want land vehicles though, just because at the point when I call these guys in, there's gonna be AA everywhere.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Yeah.
Okay, support. Roll in 3, obvious. Do you go with a group of 5 or 3?
I go for 5 of these because they're accurate enough. They really are.
Sometimes I
The French
debate
stuff's
that.
very accurate.
And then do you do roll-ins too sometimes for like just helicopters so you don't have to watch them?
No, I don't. I actually go for the Mistrals for that.
Well, yeah, those VLRA Mistrals are really, really good.
I just go for them because you can have a decent amount of ammo, and
Yeah.
they're cheap.
The roll-ins, for 10 points more, yeah, they're slower, but you get more missiles. And they're more accurate. And they have more range.
The Rollins are more accurate.
Yeah, and they have longer range for even jets, just in case you have to shoot at the jets. Oh, they're
Yeah.
not more accurate. Yeah, you're right.
No,
Yeah, it's
that's
really personal.
Mistral's ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't get why a guy on the back of a truck, who
I have
isn't
no
even
clue.
holding it, is better.
Yeah, I have no clue why that is. It's really odd.
It reminds me of
Yes.
some of the Russian things I've seen.
And then I go for another odd thing as well.
What?
I go for the VAB VDAA.
Really? It's
I do.
fast and it's aquatic, which is probably why, but
Yep, it's aquatic, so I can come along my troops, so I've got some anti-helicopter support if needed.
And do you like the LRM or the Caesar?
I go for the Caesar.
I've been using both and I haven't decided, but I'm gonna go with the Caesar because I like how it looks.
That, and it's quick.
Yeah, that too.
This thing's rate of fire makes it a monster though. 155mm rounds at standard? That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
It just makes it so nasty.
Okay, and is that all your support?
Yeah, it's all full, so yeah.
I sometimes don't fill it up, but I leave one spot open.
I went for 2 of the Mistral, you say.
Yeah. Okay, and then first off tanks, Leclerc, definitely.
Yeah, gotta be done. I take it as train because it's good enough.
Yeah, the rate of fire just makes it so much better than most tanks out there.
Here's where you're also not gonna like me very much either.
Yeah.
I take 1 tab of harpoons
The harpoon.
on hardened.
I can't go cheap, like that cheap. I know they have
I
tow
only use it as a
missiles,
support tank.
but I don't know. I'd rather not have a tank with 2 armor. Besides, I take that back because I use the AMX 10s, which have 1 extra armor, but they're like basically the French, Scorpion 90. That's what they are.
Yeah.
I don't know why they're not amphibious, but I'm not going to judge.
You see, that's why I don't take it. I like the harpoon because that missile allows it to take on much bigger tanks than it needs to, and you get a lot of them cheap.
Yeah.
It's the perfect ambush tank.
The AMX, the 75-point AMX, the last on the second list, is pretty good for its price.
The Brennus.
Yeah.
Yes. I like that. And I always get 2 of them as well. I get 2 of them and 1 of the AMX 40s.
Yeah, I get 140, of course. You have to have the 40.
You know. And I have it in the group of 5, the hardened.
Yeah, I go with 7 because they're cheaper and sometimes they'll use them up.
Yeah, and I also go for the Brennus on hardened as well. It's just for the accuracy
Yeah. Yeah.
on the autocannon, because that autocannon can be the biggest murderer on the tank.
Yeah.
Oh, what's that? You got helicopters? No, you don't anymore.
Okay, recon, you have to have the Adelet 3. That's a given. 35
Yeah,
for very
I don't.
good. You don't?
I go for the Gazelle.
But the Gazelle only has good optics.
I know.
You'd give up very good optics for autocannon?
I just like the Gazelle. I always have them since Airline Battle. I don't know why.
Oh, it's just personal preference.
Pretty much. And the speed.
Yeah, yeah.
User joined your
Hey.
channel.
Hey,
Any of you guys want to
User
play a
joined your
match?
channel.
I'm making a video, sir.
So then go to the recording one.
It's too late for that, but okay.
Alright, well, anyone wants to come play, go to command virtual.
User left your channel.
Okay.
User left your channel.
Anyways, yeah, the Gazelle.
This is the video of constant interruption.
So, what do you guys want to play after this?
Yeah, we're almost done, so.
Yeah. We're on.
So take your time, it's cool.
Okay, VBL Mistrals are recommended by far.
BBL Mistrals, I get as well, yes.
Yeah,
And because it's
AA.
amphibious.
Recon, that's AA, it's like the German Tiger.
Yep, but it's also amphibious.
yeah, and you have to have amphibious, don't you?
I really do.
And what else would you use for recon for the French?
I actually use the AMX-10 RC.
Yeah, I'm not using that. They're
didn't
they're not
so.
bad, but good optics for AMX. Nope. They're aquatic though, but yet the other one isn't. Okay.
Yeah, now you know why.
Yeah.
For an extra 10 points, yeah, I'll take that aquatic.
Yeah, but good optics is I can't use anything under good except for the Canadians because that's their best helicopter.
Yeah, I understand. I understand that very well.
Okay, vehicles. Wow. You have tons of good choices here.
Oh yeah. Don't you just.
This is the best part right here. I don't use vehicles really. I might use
do.
the AMX Hot, but that's it.
Again, we differ there. I actually go for the Lion.
The P4 or the AMX.
The AMX-10P, yeah.
Oh, because it's like basically a Bradley.
Yeah, that 20mm autocannon.
Yeah,
What can I say?
it's not bad.
Love the autocannons.
Okay, I'm stopping there on vehicles.
Yeah, I only have one car there, and they're also amphibious, I'll also say that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, now helicopters. Dead giveaway, the Tigers.
Yeah.
I mean, like they're Apaches. That's what they are.
Yeah, and I also go for one more.
What, the
Other than
Celtic?
them. I actually go for the Puma 330.
Oh, it's the autocannon the Tigers have, though.
Yeah. I've always liked this vehicle. That autocannon just gives it so much flexibility to murder whatever's on the ground. And they're cheap.
Yeah, they're
User
35
joined your
points.
channel.
But I don't know. I prefer not to.
Yeah.
Okay, jets, because I always fill up my jets a lot. Usually, that's why. You got to go with Raphaels.
Yeah, that is a must. Really is.
I'd go with Jaguars, but you don't like Seed, do you? So you probably don't.
I understand having it, I just prefer not to, yeah.
I prefer
Yeah,
coming
well-
Seed first.
You know what's a must in Wargame?
What?
Pants. If you don't have pants, people laugh at you.
That is true.
Sir, I'm making a video right now.
Yeah. But the must
I'm
I
so
go
sorry
for,
you injured.
must I go for is a Super Entard SEM, the Flying Sniper.
Yeah, of course. They're not as good as they used to be because they die like super easy, but I mean they're still really good.
But
As
the
long as
points
you like
value, yeah. I also get them on Veteran as well, which gives them ridiculous accuracy.
Yeah. You get veteran. Oh yeah, they're 2 veteran. That's so worth it. What else?
User left your channel.
Yeah, This is where I will struggle the French.
Yeah, they're poor for choice. Their napalm's not that bad.
Napalm's okay. I prefer AoE bombs now because AoE bombs seem to murder everything.
Yeah. Which one, the Mirage SF or?
Yeah, that's the one I'm looking at this time round.
Well, actually, would you rather have? No, those are heat and cluster. Never mind.
Yeah.
So let's say the Mirage FICT, but yeah, no. Yeah, heat and cluster just sucks in this game.
Yep, because cluster doesn't do any damage to troops at the moment unless they've changed it.
You just tell me cluster sucks.
In this game, yeah.
Yeah, it does.
It
Cracking my
doesn't.
bumhole.
It does like no damage in this game compared to everything else. I've seen AoE kill tanks, so
Quickening clusters.
yeah.
Yeah. It's ridiculous. AoE bombs at the moment are broken.
And yeah, there's not really. I guess I'll put on Mirage 2000Cs, just for backup jets.
Yeah. Actually, I don't go napalm anymore just because AoE's just better at it. But yeah, I understand it.
Yeah. Wow, I still
And
have a lot of
napalm's
points.
useless.
Yeah, I'll throw in
Napalm's
those
really
Pumas,
useless.
and I guess more tanks. AMX 10s.
Yeah, I went for another AMX.
I'll throw on an
And the
FOB,
LAN.
because why not?
Yeah,
I still have
those
2
useful to
points.
have.
And of course, we'll throw on Gazelles, because they're backup recon. Why not? Should we go over boats?
We can do. This is where I'm going to be really, really bad because I have not a chance to use these things yet. But we can
Yeah, I
go
know
for
some of them.
seems why.
I've played a few naval only, so I know a little bit
Bear
about
with
them.
me.
Yeah. If you want
Yeah.
the best warship for NATO, you gotta go with the Congo, but it's pricey, so that's up to you. I've seen
Yeah.
Hatsuyukis do better than the Congo, though.
I'm really Lafayette.
Well, yeah, the Lafayette's your last really good choice. I'm actually gonna go with the Lafayette because you get more of them. They may be
Yeah.
ropey, but boats are boats, you know?
That's why I'm going for Lafayette because you get a decent amount of them. But
Yeah.
then I go probably different than what you go then. I go for the Oliver Hazard.
Oh, yeah, I
Yes.
forgot about that one.
And
There.
I also go for the Type 21.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, enough of them to be
Okay.
useful.
I don't like the Type 21. It has a good cannon, but the other stuff isn't that good.
I actually like the missiles it's got.
Don't forget the Pegasus.
Yeah. Well, the Sea-Cat missile seems like it'd be useful to me. That the Type 21's got.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna just stick with the Lafayette and the Oliver Hazard Perry.
And then I'll also go for the LCU.
And
Yeah,
I have
that's
to go
needed.
to Baekuz, however you say it. Baekku. These things are really good at, anti-air. They can stay with your boats.
Ah, yeah.
Of course, F-18 ASWs for your anti-ship. And then the last 2 things I use are F-14 Tomcats, a given. And of course, sometimes I'll throw in on logistics, but I like the Pegasus, not the Pegasus, what am I saying? The STRB, strut spots.
Yeah, you see the other thing I've
98.
gone for? Donghae.
Donghae.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I've gone for them on train, so I've got 6 of them, just so I've got AA
Don't
in the
hide.
mix.
Jesus.
Yeah. Donghae. Yeah,
Yeah.
because they have good autocannons, they're decent. That's all they have.
Yeah, basically, they're just there for one simple reason.
Yeah. Not the best range, but for jets and helicopters they're not too bad.
Yeah. Put down enough lead at something, it will eventually die.
Yeah. If you have enough of them, which you get 8 of them, so.
Oh, you go for Rocky Eye, not trained.
Okay. Yeah. And this is it for my deck.
No, and mine.
If you recorded, then everyone would see how yours looks, but...
Yeah, I don't record for YouTube anymore, but I could have done it as a live stream, I suppose, but yeah.
Yeah, but that's a pointless live stream.
Yeah, it is. That's why I didn't bother.
Yeah. Thank you for watching. It's been Big Lol, and of course, my friends.
Big Wayne.
Yep.
Don't forget props, man.
Yeah, see ya. Oh, Jesus.
Guys, I just now realized